Hello there guys, and welcome to your first look at the Rust update on the 5th of October 2017. Now this week progression is back, and this brings along with it workbenches and blueprints. Now if we take a look here, you will see the default things that you can craft when you get straight into the game. If you'd like to be able to craft other things, you are going to need a workbench and you're going to need some blueprints. Now the way you get your blueprints is you go out, you look around the world, you get yourself some barrels, you get yourself some boxes, and in there you're going to find the items that you want to get blueprints for. Then you take your items over to a research table and you put in the designated amount of scrap. Now that amount is 75 for a tier 1 item, 250 for a tier 2 item, and 750 for a tier 3 item. Now each of these items are going to need a workbench as well, and the tier 1 workbench will set you back 500 wood, 100 metal and 50 scrap. The tier 2 workbench will set you back 500 metal, 20 high quality metal and 250 scrap. And the tier 3 workbench will set you back 1000 metal, 100 high quality metal and 500 scrap. Now blueprints can also now be easily traded through the vending machine. Obviously you will be able to trade these elsewhere, but the vending machine will make a very good option. Now to do this, all you need to do is go into the vending machine's configuration, start typing in the item name of the blueprint that you wish to sell, and then you'll either be able to click on the name or on the little blueprint icon next to the name. If you hit the blueprint icon, you will be selling a blueprint and not the item. Now one thing you need to remember, this is just a brief overview so you can see how the system works. Changes are extremely likely, and I can tell you already that there are changes to the game that I've been playing on. Along with the default blueprints that I've showed you, you will now default be able to craft the research table, the workbench tier 1 and the sheet metal door. Which seems pretty simple because you should be able to craft those two items anyway, otherwise you can't even use the new progression system. I didn't have a whole lot of time to go around and test the spawn tables and see just how likely things are to drop, but I would imagine that you are going to need to fight over airdrops to actually get yourself some of the higher tier items such as AKs and metal face masks and chest guards. The good thing about this is though that servers should now last for more than 2 days and hopefully even more than a week. Now other than this, we do have new ice lakes in the game. If you look at these, they are the flattest building areas in the game. The only downside to it is they are in the snow. And if you want to find one of these, all you need to do is look on the map and find a little circle up in the snow. The rest of the snow biome revamp will be coming hopefully maybe next month. It wasn't all finished in time for this forced wipe. And then another proc gen update that we have this week is some changes to roads. They are now a bit more continual. They don't just break off randomly and stop when they get to a monument. They will now go around the monument instead. If you take a look at this map here, you can easily see it on the launch site. The road goes the entire way around. Though I would argue it is too close because that will still be well within the rad zone for the launch site. Now other than this, work is continuing on the hair, models and artificial intelligence. I've no idea what extra things will be added in today as I'm doing the update video extremely early. We still have about 12 hours before the update will go live, so make sure that you do check the dev blog when it goes live and try and keep an eye on the Rust updates feed on Twitter or on the website so that you can make sure you know what is coming with the update. By the time you're watching this, I will be off headed to my brother-in-law's wedding, so I won't be able to reply to any messages today, and that is the reason why the video is so early. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, and if you would like to see more content, then make sure that you are subscribed. Thank you very much guys, have a good day.